to Nonqabas Eden, where water is life. And yes, welcome to another wonderful day on Eden Living. It's Miracle Me, and I received miraculous news. So, I made a promise with my spiritual guides that should they do this for me, then I'll pop this bottle open. And this bottle is a Virgil Bello Prosecco. And it's made in Italy. Woo! Didn't even the ring that I got for like a few years ago. It's engraved. It's a Woman of God, Proverbs 31. I got it around Miracle Me as well. And I have good news in my life, advancement in my life, prosperity, indlela zami zimhlophe. And well, I have to say what I can, right? Like, I'm finally leaving the nest. Thank God. Like, it was a tough couple of years. Now I speak on behalf of job seekers in South Africa. It's not easy. We are trying our best, right? We're trying our best to apply ourselves. It's a complex situation, right? And let me be just a bit honest. I don't think there's any woman, whether they are from the beginning of puberty all the way into menopause and after that into the elder years, there's no woman that wants to be a sex worker, like, for the rest of their life. Women want to work. Men want to work. In South Africa, we do want to work. There's no one that wants to find themselves in a position where they're waiting for handouts. Like, each and every person wants to live life on max. Okay, if you're minimalist, then it's different. But you want the goodness of life. You want the gold out of life. You want the beauty. You want advancement. You want to travel. You want to see God's beautiful creation. You want that for your life. It's normal. And when it does happen, like now, I'm thanking God. I'm manifesting more travel, expansion in my business, happiness, joy in my friendships, a harmonious life, doing more things that are exciting with my life. No one wants to be bored. You don't want to wake up at 2 a.m. and be like, oh my gosh, I might be bored. I'm manifesting a more exciting life with things that bring me more joy, popping more bottles. Another daddy that's going to take me shopping. I played Tanak Daddy with that. This one was going to be oh baby. Oh wow. And he took me shopping. It was wonderful. And we should be thankful for friendships. When God sees that I have like a huge problem with winter. Winter's a difficult season, right? So when God sees that, yeah, Eden, I literally need to pull her out, to take her hand, and he sends a good friend. For example, Mimi. You guys have met Mimi on this channel. She's a sweet lady. She's a good friend. She's a good person. Like, she's like, and even last winter, she's the one who's just like, my friend, come and see me, come. He's a good child trauma. He's a golden. That's love, that's true friendship. And I am praying and manifesting more goodness. More, the more is the more, joyous moments, miracles beyond May and the rest of the year. Each and every single day, a miracle needs to take place in my life in the name of Jesus. Each and every single day, I have to feel like I'm living a life of ease and no tension. Each and every single day, I feel like I'm living a life with purpose and my business is advancing. And I am moving with people where we have a common goal. We have a common goal and we're trying to achieve our goals. Do you understand me? In the sense that when someone cares about you, they do want to prosper you and you also want to prosper them. You have a collective goal, a goal in common. You both want hope in your life. You want good things in your life. You want beauty, you want gold, you want happy moments, warm hugs that are long. You want things that you can giggle about and that you can blush about. Beautiful memories. Friendships that survive the test of time. Friends are said to be the family that we choose for ourselves. But may the people that enter into my life as well as yours be good for you. Be good for you and that you move. You move up higher and higher. Higher and higher. Kuta, the New Jerusalem is the city of gold. It has streets of gold. You must experience the New Jerusalem with those that you love and that love you as well. And that show you that they love you. They practice it. And you also reciprocate that. No one is left with question marks, but a surety. A surety. Because love is as an action. You show someone that you love them. You prove that you love them because they give you reasons to love them. And God created a beautiful creation, a big world that has to be seen. I know that the youth of this country definitely wants to see more of this beautiful world. And I am praying for that, for us, that we see, we witness, not just only from a distant place on the internet only. No, we experience that in live action. We see different cultures, taste new foods, drink different bottles, wear new clothes, get more jewelry, little less fun, man, nice cars, and just saving more. So I'm manifesting more money into my bank accounts, more asset vehicles, more like peace of mind that comes with that energy that money brings. It gives me reason. Prosecco, baby! It's your turn. By Sensi. Kwa ke thabile. Jo, angifuni noxoka. Angifuni nokungasho. Yo. Yasetshenzwa apha emhlabeni, girl. And when it's time to celebrate. I would open this bottle with memes, but she's sober as well as my CEO. So there's me to drink with. And God. And who? Iulwa plain. Was it meant for another day? But I'm happy now. I've already made my speech. Please don't embarrass me. And at times they do it like with the sword. Proof that I need to go back to gym. Yeah. Are you tighty? Oh my gosh. Dingamandla kela. Le idingamandla nje. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am shocked. But it's loosening up. Is it because I took 2 years or a year and a half? Hey, whoa. Oh my gosh. It's moving up a little bit. I'm finding pictures. Hold on. Asamen. Hebethi ngibana ungafuni ivulwe lento le. Dinxanywe kangaka. Dinxanywe mpo. This has never happened in my life. This. Even this is a shock on its own. It moves north. I wonder why is it so. Oh! Can a bottle opener even fit in this thing? No, it won't. You bet tuna. Poppy pop pop. Cheers! Cheers! Whew. I think this is the first time I'm trying Prosecco. Even the way I speak has to change. I'm manifesting more of a champagne lifestyle, you know? You know? Whew. Okay. It smells delightful. Mmm. Yathi yangena percentage after a babe has worked so hard. And I'd like to thank my audience for giving me reason. This is for us. Whew. I even want to cry. Yeah, my journey was whoo. But thank goodness there are moments that are precious. I know that right now this is a little album that I'm creating for myself, where the generations that come after me, my angels, for example, they can look at this and be like, oh, when they figure up at my age, I say, yeah, Auntie Lee went through this. And then I can also look back and be like, hey, they can life listen to the experience are there. Living with parents, it's not easy. But it's a blessing. It's a blessing. As human beings, we're social beings. We need each other. We do. I'm going to put on my music on. Ciao for now. Morning, morning. Running my earrings. Hey. I'm back from town. From running errands, taking responsibility. And I got this Windy Beauty. So cute. So this little compact makeup brush. I can fit in a majority of my bags. Nice and smooth. This was an incentive, in the sense that it was something that I got. I hustled. Responsibility. But a surprise for my mom and me. It's a gift. It's a birthday gift that I got for myself and my mom. said she liked that other gift from Face It, from Autumn Casuals, and I couldn't get that exact one, so I got her something similar to my present. I hope she loves it. And got some Himalaya even tone. Himalaya has good products. I got it from Pip. Saffron face cream. And it has UV filters. Take care of your skin, girl. And then my responsibilities. Then responsibility. I got the end of panda nale. Such a beautiful color. It's a deep maroon. Should I do a swatch for you? Was I born? I hope you're born. Swatch. Bitter side. Maroon is the color of the season. And then I got this recently. Very beautiful. Wait, winter was now she was just wild. And we were just chatting. I was complimenting her outfit, and I was like, you know what? Brown is the color of the season. And she also liked my outfits. And we were just saying that, you know what, first impressions, they count. And she was like, yeah, even when she goes out, she makes sure she looks good. Because she was telling me that, you know, when she's with her partner, apparently her partner says, hi, you don't dress up when you're with me. And I don't know about that. But she looked cute today when I saw her. And then she said that she dresses up because she's a representative of her relationship. First time, when you go out, she was in that outfit. Food. So you gotta look good. And she liked my jackets. Kushayam. So what is Sweet Lady? Having relaxed conversations with brownies, young brown ladies. It's nice. Yeah. And also took some photos. So I supported many local businesses. This photographer insisted. Even though I was like, so usually I don't take those photos, but he insisted. It's like, okay, let me see. It's my last walk. It's my last walk. My last lap. Huh? The last dance. Talking about the last dance. I love in sports documentaries. That the last dance was shot well. I remember they shot it around. They what's this? They released it around the first year of COVID, so that was 2020. And I was watching it back to back. Every time they dropped the episode, I'd watch how Michael Jordan was so committed to to basketball and all the other players. It was beautifully shot. And like it gave me so much inspiration that time to work out, to jog, okay? Because of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a huge brand. He was so committed to sports. Now he's retired, he's into other things. But yeah, the last dance, son. Whew. I'm not the Pumet down game. And so there's this, we have a mall here, and the main mall has this food outlet. So now I saw youths, young adults that were my age. This outlet, they were sitting outside of it together on chairs. They were not chatting amongst each other. They were on their phones, meaning they were saving the Wi-Fi. A stagnant feeling. Maybe yes, they were looking for jobs, but being stagnant, it's not nice at all. And it's winter now. That feeling, it's troubling to see young people be latas, because we want things for ourselves. Buying power is important. They want to be liberated. Sningning. The politicians got 100K. What's this increase in their pay? And so something that says 60% of youth unemployment, which could be what's this? It may be more than that. That's what I'm trying to say. It may be more than that. In South Africa, Ultra Census says there's an infestation of people from outside. Here, these illegal immigrants. So on my autumn and winter casuals project, I spoke of a lady. Lord help me to talk. This lady, she was married twice. She's a family friend. And I remember one of my siblings says she saw her house. It was a triple story. To understand me, the money was deep. Okay? It reached all the way to heaven. And then, unfortunately, she got divorced once more. And then her mother was always complaining to my CEO that, you know what, my daughter is mixed with the wrong crowd. Being in Nigerians. She got divorced and she got a $250,000 payout. She just wasted it all to a substance. A beautiful woman who had a private school upbringing, be firstborn, triple story house, beautiful children. And then even after that divorce, she could have still picked herself up with that $250,000. She could have just properly invested it, but the wrong crowd, people with the wrong intentions, people with the wrong plans, people that were not trying to prosper her. From outside, in Nigerians, here to pump in drugs into the country. Now she's there, she's in Abuja. But even then, the Lord will be with her and he will liberate her. And yesterday, a man by the name of Tato, let me check, Mulu Sangwe, was shot 12 times. He was an activist, he was a Pan-Africanist, he stood up against this illegal immigration fight, these things that we're dealing with as South Africans. And I think he's the third South African to have been killed. First, even with DJ Waras and those hijacked buildings that we're trying to reclaim as South Africans. And then it was a young man in Soweto. He was a tuck shop owner. He was a South African. And now it's this young man, Mr. Tato. Nowhere will you hear that South Africans are out here killing illegal immigrants. You won't hear that because it's not happening. That's exactly how gaslighting and propaganda works. They'll say that, no, South Africans are xenophobic. No, they're killing us. What? When it's them. They're the ones who are doing these things. They're the ones who are pumping drugs into the community. Namhlanje menhlele eteksini. Goku ngaphambi kwam kube nelixaxa elingenayo. Yo. You could tell that lady was an addict. She's an addict. And like she had this huge crater. And she was at that point where she's just like, she's beyond loving herself. Do you understand me? She left all the way from town. What's up? To one of those shops that we're trying to get rid of. She came to get her fix. There's no other story. She came to get her fix because that house, Leia, shop, there's prostitution in that house. So there's no way she can leave town if she can get something in town. As a up all the way here to get something. It means she's here to get her fix. It means these people are also pumping drugs into the country. They installed their own king up. And we are aware that they're trying to attack our different leaders by taking them to court. For example, Phakela Umthakathi, Jacinta, as well as Ngizwe Mchunu. There was a court case this week. And unfortunately, it went bad because he was standing up against another politician who talks horribly about other people. It was a defamation case about a politician who speaks horribly of other people. I don't understand. This politician said that South Africans are lazy. South Africans, they don't want to work, right? Zimbabweans, he said they come in here to do slave jobs. He said illegal immigrants come in here to do slave jobs. What's that? What is that? What is that? Ibizwa ntoni into leyo? Ayikho le nto leyo ayithethayo. He can like just lie and gaslight and say that no, that's gaslighting. South Africans don't want to work. How nantu? Haeyo. He's a sellout. He's a snake. He's a sellout. Ngumuntu angagibisela emlilweni nje. He says it's for black people, but then why is he taking his brother to court? How is that? No, we can't keep quiet about these things. They're trying to cripple us in our country. The people that voted for them, I don't think they had that in mind. We need proper leaders that are considerate of the future yet. Regardless of overtaking place, we have to reclaim our land. Because ningi aba bantu bazothi sibavotela aba bantu bangaphandle. Ze ningaphakami nje kuzawulawula bona njani. No, Jesus Christ himself, his father took him to Egypt to hide him, right? But eventually he went back to his land. There is no scripture that says that when you are a foreigner in another land, absolutely torture the citizens of that land, overtake them. There is no scripture that says that, hey, you can abuse the woman and just be vile towards them. That is ungodlike. And there's always the option of going back. Those politicians that are telling you that hayi ningahlala hambani niyohlala nabo kwimizi yabo, hambani niyokha imikhukhu pha kwa apho bahlala khona bona, apho basebenza khona, hambani yan up. Go build in those systems there. just be there, because they're the ones that are inviting you to their place. Here, we need our space. We need to reclaim our land. We need our people to be clean from these drugs. We need the spiritual space to be purified. We need good things for our young ones. We need better. We can't keep quiet when there's propaganda and a strange message being sent out. No,